I've heard it said that people take flowers to the cemetery for their loved ones to make themselves feel better. I've also heard it said that when a loved one dies, when a loved one goes away permanently, the crying that we do is really for ourselves, not for them. We're crying for our own condition. We're crying for what has been done to us. Whether you believe it or not, know this, that when you are in a situation where you are seeking remedy of some sort by hanging on to others, by trying to befriend a romantic interest that is not appropriate for you, that is not right for you. Whether or not you're successful in that effort, it is not going to go anywhere close to remedying what ails you. You've all heard that you have to love yourself talk before. This is not about that. You have to be at ease with yourself. You have to be content with yourself. You have to be satisfied with where you are in life. And although financial success and success of any kind helps, this is not about that. This is about the person that you are. Are you proud of the life that you've led and you're leading? Do you feel you're doing the right thing most of the time? Because nobody can do the right thing all of the time. But are you doing the right thing most of the time to the best of your ability? Are you consciously always aware of whether or not what you're doing is harming another person? And if the answer is yes, and you only know the answer, you and only you, not your mother, not your brother, not your sister, not your wife, not anyone, only you know that answer at the end of the day when you're putting your head down on your pillow. Are you at ease with the life that you've led and the life that you're leading now? Are you at ease? Are you comfortable? Can you look at what you've done and say, yeah, I think I've done my best. If the situations were turned around, I would like the same done to me. And friends, if you are in a position where you can say that to yourself, believe you me, you are ahead of 97% of the people. You have no reason to be hard on yourself. You have no reason to criticize yourself. You have no reason to doubt yourself. You have no reason to let any human being, any living entity give you BS. Because hey, the best you can do is your best. And then let the chips fall where they may. But if you are in a situation where you are not at ease with yourself, you know deep down inside that you could have done better. You know deep down inside that if tables were turned around, you would not want it to be treated the way you treated others. If you're in that position, then getting together with others, putting a Band-Aid on a wound, taking a tranquilizer to kill the pain that your body is giving you as a major signal of something that's really wrong is not going to solve your problem. First, look within and ask yourself what I've told you earlier in this video. Have I done the best? If tables were turned around, you know the golden rule, do unto others as you'd have others do unto you. Imagine if everyone lived like that. And I realize it's not always possible. Don't be hard on yourself. It's not always possible. No one is Jesus Christ. Whether or not you believe in him. No one is a perfect human being. It's impossible to do the right thing all the time, every day, at all times. No, no one does that. No one is able to accomplish that. But if most of the time, to the best of your ability, you're doing your best, then you're at ease with yourself. If a lover turns you down, you don't feel bad. If someone leaves you, you don't feel bad, because deep down you know what you're made of. Deep down you know what you are, and then deep down you know that it is their loss. You know what you're made of. Remember, it's a double-edged sword. Now, if you're a miserable person, if you've done something wrong, if you've done people wrong, if you did something bad and in the hope that nobody will notice and everything, and then when someone does you wrong, when someone steals from you, when someone turns on you, when someone, turns their back on you, when someone mistreats you, deep down inside, you're really not too angry with them, because you tell yourself, hey, I deserve it. You don't want to be that person. That's not where you want to live in life. That's not where you want to be. You want to be in a position where, hey, I've done it fairly. I've done the best I can. I've done as I would have done to me. If they don't like me, if they turn me down, if I'm not good enough for them, the hell with them. God be with them. You don't feel bad, because you know what you're made of. You know what you got. You know what you got. You're not worried, because you know deep down inside that it's just a matter of time before the universe will pair you up with friends. Doesn't matter. I'm not talking specifically romantically. You know that the universe will pair you up with people that are good like yourself. It happens every single time without fail. You'll realize good people with good hearts end up with each other, and vice versa. I don't have to say it. Birds of a feather flock together. Usually the bad apple is discarded from the group. So the next time you doubt why such a person, you're sad, maybe someone turned you down, you're sad that the attempt you made didn't work, it's because the universe has a better solution for you down the road. Have faith. Have faith. If you know deep inside that you've done the right thing, then trust and faith. Have faith that you'll end up with the right person and the right situation at the right time, when it's best, not a minute before. All the best.